Hey there, it's Radar from On the Radar Entertainment Blog, coming with another weekly edition of baseball observation and roster moves. Last week, Major League Baseball made an announcement of them freezing roster moves during this coronavirus, but it didn't stop them from forgetting to announce all these formal moves that were just put in the other day. So before this roster move, the Twins announced that Blaine Hardy, former Tigers reliever, would have Tommy John surgery and miss the season. So if the season does start, the Twins won't have another veteran pitcher for them to use. The Brewers sent down Jacob Nottingham because they already have their catchers set in Omar Narvaez and Manny Pena, which is why they sent down Freitas the earlier weeks. And they sent down 4 extra pitchers. The Marlins sent down Monte Harris and 2 others. They got the outfield set. They don't need to worry about that. And then Evan Gattis, former Astros World Series champion and former Braves player, used to be a janitor and a journeyman catcher in the winter leagues, Hispanic League. He announced his retirement. It's been about a year or two since he's played, but he wanted to make it official. The only thing is, Eric O'Flaherty's podcast didn't announce if Eric O'Flaherty, who's never been healthy, is officially retired because he's a free agent. And then 26-year-old A.J. Reed, the former Astros first base prospect who played for the White Sox last year, and I saw how he would strike out 4 times in like 2 days, sometimes in 1 day, is announced his retirement because he had nobody signed him yet. And then the Mariners, they cut Cody Anderson, so that's one less, guy they have to choose from for the ultimate rotation spots because they don't have anything set after, Marco Gonzalez saying they're foreign import and Sheffield, so they got like 2 spots open. And the Yankees cut David Hale because David Hale is one of those guys who just bounce around from team to team, starting and relieving, so somebody will pick him up eventually if the season starts. The Tigers did cut Jody Mercer, who could have been the starting shortstop or backup infielder, and Zach Godley, who could have started games for them. But good news for them is they quickly re-signed him to a deal before their opt-out dates because they didn't want to pay the guaranteed money. The Reds cut Junichi Tazawa and Chris Volstad, so there's 2 potential veterans for that bullpen and someone else. And the Giants cut Jerry Blevins, who could have been a potential reliever to build up this bullpen that only has 1 pitcher left in Watson. And they cut Brandon Guyer, so it's 1 less guy for the outfield competition. So I was surprised that there were all these moves because the roster freeze, but yeah, that was it. Those were the moves for this past week. I'm Radar for On the Radar Entertainment Blog. Hopefully the next time you see a baseball video will be when the season starts. If you want to see other videos, I posted a video about all the movies that I've watched the past month in March while being home for this coronavirus from the Skokie Public Library and from the Des Plaines Library. Check out my video on the movies I've watched, and of course, like my Facebook page, On the Radar Entertainment Blog. Subscribe to my podcast, On the Radar, which is on Spotify and Google Podcasts. And always look for my articles on Radar 4428 on Bloggers. See you guys next time.